10 things American tourists should not wear in Europe this summer. There's nothing wrong with being a tourist, but in Europe, there's a certain type of tourist that immediately stand out and not in a good way. It can affect how you are perceived, your overall experience, and even your safety. And here's the truth. The more you blend in, the smoother, more enjoyable, and effortless your trip will be. As a Frenchman who spent every single summer between south of France, Greece, and Italy, I know exactly what type of mistakes tourists are making in the summer, what you should pack, what you should absolutely avoid, and what works for your trip. So today's video, I'm going to show you the 10 things that American tourists should absolutely avoid this summer in Europe if you want to blend in. And the first thing that American tourists should not wear in Europe this summer are sport bra as a top. In many European cities, summer style tend to feel more polished even when the weather is very hot. A sport bra might be very comfortable, but it is designed for exercise. So when it is worn as an everyday top during summer, it can make an outfit feel more sporty, too relaxed and casual. That's why it often stands out. Instead, a very easy way to blend in more and to look more European is to opt for a blouse, a camisole, a linen shirt, or a sleeveless structured top. So you will stay cool and comfortable, but the outfit feels more complete and intentional. This is a small styling change, but that makes you instantly more elegant, while keeping the same light and practical summer feel. And the next thing American tourists should avoid in Europe this summer are very distressed or short denim shorts. In many European cities, casual summer outfits are usually relaxed, but they still look practical and put together. Very short or distressed denim shorts are comfortable, but they are usually too bare, too festival-coded, or too beachy for walking around the city, or especially if you are visiting museums. Instead, an easy way to elevate your look and to look more European is to opt for tailored shorts in linen or cotton, or even better, a tailored Bermuda. If you love skirt, go for midi skirt or long skirt in linen with a soft and frayed silhouette. These pieces bring structure and balance to your outfit while making look more polish without losing comfort. An easy shift that helps you to blend in while keeping the effortless summer ease. And another mistake to avoid this summer in Europe is to wear too much makeup. Heavy foundation, full coverage, or overly done makeup can feel quite out of place in Europe this summer and honestly very uncomfortable under the heat. If you travel to many European cities, Paris, or even in Greece or Italy, you will see that the trend is really for light makeup. And as a Frenchwoman, I usually go for very light makeup during summer, something that is quite comfortable under the heat or even going to the beach. I usually go for some light, natural glow using a little bit of product, not too much, and at the same time something that is very quick and easy to do. And usually my favorite brand during summer are Typology. Typology products are perfect for this light summery makeup. If you don't know Typology, Typology is a French, vegan, cruelty-free skincare brand based in France. All the products are formulated and made in France with over 80% of natural origin ingredients. My French summer makeup routine is usually very minimalist and I love to keep it super natural. For the eye, I usually use the Serum Mascara by Typology, which is absolutely perfect. Formulated with peptides, castor oil, and plant fibers, it does fortify lashes without any silicone or mineral oils. It nourishes, strengthens, and promotes lash growth, and it looks super natural. Then I usually also use the brow gel just to enhance my brow. And this one is perfect, enriched with peptides, plant-based keratin and castor oil. It does nourish and densify brow over time. This one is available in 3 different shades and absolutely perfect for summer. And last, I absolutely love to use the tinted lip oil. This is the signature product and I love the glossy natural finish. It contains active ingredients of squalane, jojoba oil, and vitamin E. It delivers nutrition and suppleness to the lips with a glossy, non-sticky finish. Typology is one of my favorite skincare brands, and their products are absolutely perfect for summer. If you are interested by the products I just showed you in the video, do not forget to check below the video. I put all my complete Typology routine, and I also do have an exclusive offer for you. And the next thing American tourists should avoid in Europe this summer are denim in 40-degree heat. This is a mistake that locals and Europeans tend to avoid, but when temperature rises to 45 or 40 degrees, denim can quickly become one of the least practical things to wear. It's thick, heavy, and does not breathe well. So it can start to feel hot, stiff, and uncomfortable very fast, especially if you are walking all day, sitting in transport, or even spending hours in the sun. Instead, a much better choice and something that Europeans usually wear during summer is to go for linen trousers. Again, linen is one of the best fabrics to wear, or any fabrics that look very breathable and comfortable, like Lyocell or Tencel, for example, that allow air to circulate and move easily with your body. And the next thing that tourists should not wear in Europe this summer are Crocs and flip-flops. In European cities in summer, you will walk a lot and often on uneven cobblestones or long distances. So Crocs or flip-flop might feel easy, but they offer very little support and can quickly become uncomfortable or even unpractical for a full day out. Not to mention that they might feel not appropriate in many restaurants or even museums. So forget flip-flop, Crocs, or even jelly shoes. They tend to feel very beach-oriented and not really put together for a day in the city. Instead, a simple way to upgrade is to go for minimalist sandals or sleek sneakers in breathable fabric. They are light and breathable, but they instantly upgrade your outfit and also offer better support. By the way, on the north side, something that is currently trendy in Europe are fisherman sandals, and this is something that Europeans and locals wear instead of the Crocs or flip-flop. And the next thing that American tourists should not wear in Europe this summer are large logo t-shirts. In many European cities, summer styles tend to feel quite simpler and more refined. Large logos or oversized branding can make an outfit feel louder, more obvious, which is often why it reads tourist. The problem is not the t-shirt itself, it's the fact that the branding becomes the focus of the whole look instead of the overall silhouette. Instead, locals or Europeans tend to avoid large logo t-shirts. And an easiest way to blend in is to choose a clean, minimalist, and well-fitted tee in white, beige, cream, navy, or even black. It looks way more polished, works with everything, and gives this effortless feel that people often associate with European summer style. And the next thing that tourists should not wear in Europe this summer are athletic outfits as they wear. In European cities, people do dress comfortably, but there is usually a sense of intention in the outfit. Wearing a full athletic look, leggings, sport bra, or running layers outside of a workout can feel a little bit too casual and very uncomfortable in very high temperature. Instead, an easy way to adapt and to look more European is to wear structure and relaxed pieces together. Or something that is very European is to mix athleisure with tailored pieces. For example, a tailored linen pant with a tank top, or a nylon running jacket with a tailored trouser. And the next thing that tourists should not wear in Europe this summer are all black outfits. In the middle of summer, especially during strong European heat, wearing black outfit head to toe can feel heavy and absorb more heat. It can also look a bit severe, especially during the time when most outfits tend to look softer and lighter in tones. Instead, what Europeans or locals tend to do is to break up the outfit with lighter shades. Think white, cream, beige, ivory, brown, or even lighter tones. Something I've seen in Italy or even Greece is to mix white with black. Or if you want to keep black, just lighten the fabrics. Go for linen, lyocell, or even tencel. They add something fluid and romantic to the look. And the next thing that tourists should not wear in Europe this summer are chunky sneakers with everything. Aside of the fact that this is absolutely not the trend here in Europe, overly chunky sneakers, especially in the heat, can feel heavy, overly sporty, and not very breathable. They tend to dominate the outfit and make even the simplest look less refined. Instead, what Europeans or locals tend to wear are low-profile, minimalist, and sleek sneakers. And they usually switch to lighter fabrics during summer. Think linen, cotton, lyocell, or even tencel. They feel lighter, are more breathable, and they look visually cleaner, which makes your outfit more polished. Another thing is also to wear flat, comfortable sandals, but with a clean line. Think Birkenstocks, for example, something I've seen in Greece, Italy, or even Spain. And the next thing that American tourists should not wear in Europe this summer are bodycon dresses or beach dresses. In many European cities, daytime summer style tend to feel less relaxed and more refined. Very tight bodycon dresses in bright colors or dresses that feel too beachy in sheer fabrics, loud prints, or even overly casual cuts tend to feel out of place when you are walking around the city, sitting at a cafe, or even visiting museums. Instead, if you want to blend in, opt for a midi dress, a linen dress in a softly tailored silhouette in neutral tones or subtle prints. Another thing, you can definitely wear crochet dresses, but in neutral tones, opt for ivory, creme, beige, or even white, not neon colors, and with a small open work cut. They are usually also associated with tailored pieces such as a linen blazer, elevated espadrille, and usually they look way more elegant when they cover your body. And the last thing that tourists should not wear in Europe this summer are large backpack or fanny pack. Two bags you should avoid if you are a tourist this summer. First, fanny pack. They often scream tourist, and when worn in front, they look bulky and not the safest option for your valuables. Second, the large backpack. They might seem practical, but they feel heavy in the heat and are easier for pickpockets to access from behind. Instead, go for medium or large crossbody bags. They are easier to keep an eye on, more comfortable to carry all day, and make instantly your look more polished and more aligned with the European style. Something that locals and Europeans tend to do is to wear a raffia bag. They switch from leather to raffia bag, which are more appropriate and more comfortable to wear during the heat. That's it for today about the 10 things that American tourists or tourists should not wear in Europe this summer. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you think that it is better to blend in Europe or just stand out as a tourist. I personally prefer to blend in. I used to travel a lot and I always blend in. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions about what to wear this summer in Europe, in France, in Paris, or in other European cities, please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you very soon for another one. Bye.